Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the YouTube clone series. This is now video 44. It's been a little over 2 months since the last video. I've been busy with taking some college classes for software development and learning some Java, but I wanted to keep my JavaScript skills sharp. So I came back and did some more work. I'm going to do a few more videos. I've had some people pick up on the series, so as long as people are going to watch it, I'll do it. Plus, I think I might use this as a project for my final, or for my, it's like your last project for your senior year. Um, it's like a capstone, so I could use something like this YouTube clone for that, like a bachelor's degree project. But in any event, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but hadn't got around to it yet. We're gonna put it in the video list. So this is your main like video viewer. Here's your player. We've done a lot of this stuff. We've done a lot of the stuff with comments and the video itself. Now we're going to do the list over here. Now YouTube uses some kind of logarithms. It tracks what you like and associates, either keywords or types of videos and probably different other stuff based on what you've watched. Plus, what's popular. Plus, it'll also go off what you're searching for. So there's a lot of things that go into it. So this is like UFC stuff. So pretty much everything you get back is UFC stuff. So it's basing off the search, but it's also, I can also pull up lists for like a trending list.
Welcome back to the workshop.
So now you're getting a bunch of different trending things. So generally, it's going off a search term plus it gets to know you a little bit, but we're not worried about that just yet. We're more worried about just getting the and it's got the next video in the queue here, and there's a divider, and then there's this button here that you can add to a watch list, a playlist, or say you don't like the video, basically, to get it out of that logarithm that picks your videos. But we're not worried about that either right now. We're just worried about the basic layout, getting our videos into this list. So first thing we do, we're going to need a way to we're just going to go with getting everyone's videos. So what I did was I made a second user, but we didn't really have to do that yet. With a second Google account, but besides that, we just need a query to get all the videos. So that's simple enough. We'll call it get video list. You can call it get all videos, whatever. But this just gets a list. This is just going to get a basic list of all the videos. And we don't have a ton of them in our database at this point, so we don't really need to worry about limits or anything like that. And we're just going to turn multiple videos or an array of video objects based on our video that we made up here. And then we're going to want to put it into a resolver. And we just want to set our resolver up like this with an empty find, but we're going to populate the owner path and use the user model to populate that, because we want to get some information from the user just based on how we set up everything else before. We've become familiar by this point with the populate system with Mongoose. And that's because we are, one other detail, I put autoplay into the video main, into the video component. I put autoplay on because that's how YouTube has it by default. So you can just put autoplay or autoplay equals true or autoplay equals autoplay and have some sort of state controlling that with React, but I don't have. I just have autoplay as true all the time. But we haven't really done much with that yet. Here's the actual query. This is inside your video.js root. So this is the main root that feeds into your video list and your video main components here. Here's your video root here. And this is where all the queries go. To make things easier, I put all the queries, all your graphical queries and mutations and everything else at the root level, and then break down the components, and we even broke it down into tabs. We still have more tabs to work on, but just somewhat organize everything. So right now we're just getting the ID, the title, the poster, the number of views, the created on date, and ID and the username for the owner. And into our composed list down here, I just added it right here. And I give it a name of video list because this query is getting, by default, all queries get a prop of this.props.data, and all mutations get or become a function this.props.mutate until you change the name. Check our time real quick. Okay, doing okay on time. So video list. And where do we bring it in here? So I did a separate loading for the video list. So here's data. That's our regular query that gets the video by the ID and the URL. And then the video list, the actual data is in get video list. Imagine this is just an alternative. By changing the name, you just change data to this name. So then video list loading equals this.props.video list.loading. And then I change this so either one of those is loading, return null. Otherwise, I'm just going to send the whole video list over to our video list component that was empty before and deal with everything inside the video list. So this is our basic setup. I got a bunch of styles. I know I'm not going to get into the CSS. You can just copy the code. The CSS part is just the annoying part to get everything to line up using grid and flex. Did import a switch, but we haven't really used it yet. A couple icons. They basically come up with this view here. So we get our up next and our autoplay. This isn't really doing anything as of yet. We haven't done anything with that. You can click on these and get to the next video.
All right, try to make this video super quick. I just found out about.
So you're going to get the username, the title of the video, and the amount of views on the video, and you're going to get the poster. And if it's within 2 weeks, you're going to get this new icon. So we just set that up basically with some material UI components, some typography, and we got checked, but I think I got rid of that for now. Where's that switch? At the top. Yeah, I don't have anything going on with checked at the moment. But there's the switch right there that we'll implement later. Check time here. Got 1 minute left. So you can just take a look at some of this code. It's pretty simple, nothing we haven't done before. Link to the video by the ID. But the cool part is these kind of conditionals here. Right now we're just setting up, for the first one, we're just having a divider. We have no logarithm or anything like that. We have just a fixed order. Then we came up with this utility function, the set new video tag. We can send a created on date. And if it's within 2 weeks, we'll return a new icon. And basically this is we just get a moment date for the current, for the created on date, and then we get our today's, whatever the date that now is, minus 2 weeks, and then just do a greater than test on it. And if it comes back true, we get that new tag because it's within the 2 weeks. And then we're going to get into further implementation, hopefully in the next video.